Hey everyone, happy Monday evening. So today I was going to do a weekly tarot message, but I've decided to just change direction for a little bit. I feel like the world needs some healing and some self-reflection and inner work. So today I'm going to do some oracle messages, and I felt called to do this all day. So this is what I'm going to do going forward for a little bit, but I will be back to tarot for you all as well eventually. But at the minute I feel like we need to just focus on a little bit of healing. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull you a raise your vibration card first, oracle message. And then I'm going to pull a soul truth card. Now these cards are all about self-awareness card deck, so it asks you the question and prompts you to what you maybe need to work on. And then along with that I'm going to do a healing energy oracle message. I really like these. When I first started my healing journey, I used these quite a lot when I was working on healing my chakras and healing my energy. And then I will pull a card for you from the Roots and Wings Oracle deck. And this is Rooted in Strength, Soaring in Freedom. I like these as well. And then I will pull you a Fairy Oracle message. These are really nice as well. And at the very end, I will do you an angel number. Now, I know it seems a lot, so let's just see how it goes, because these are what I felt like I needed, what cards I need to work with today for the energy. And my energy today, well, more so this afternoon, just feels a little bit depleted. And over the last few days, I've been having a little bit of self-reflection of where I'm going on my spiritual journey and stuff. And I've had a little bit of a self-reflection on what I need to do to move forward. And I need to also practice being back on my own self-healing journey, and I've got some other things on the background going on with that. So yeah, I feel like it's a time for healing and a time for a little bit of a self-reflection and going inwards. I think the world just needs that right now. So with that said, let's get started. So calling in angels and spirits, please, in love and light and for the collective energy's highest good, what raise your vibration message do they need to start this reading with, please? Thank you so much, spirits and angels. So just know if you're feeling a little bit deflated, I can't even speak, deflated in your energy levels, I just feel it is an energy that's going about. So there's two that's come out, so I'm going to use two. So the first one is believing is seeing. So that's your first oracle message from the Raise Your Vibration. And again, this is really nice because I've just been speaking about going in. So this is your second one. I trust the wisdom within. We all have the wisdom and the knowledge, but we all need to tap into that inner wisdom and do some healing and self-reflection, just journaling, meditating, asking yourself the questions what you need to ask. So that was the first two cards to open the reading with. Sorry, everything, my desk is just full of tarot cards and everything in a minute, so it's a little bit of a mess. So the next one is going to be the Soul Truth deck message. So spirits and angels, what message do the collective energy people need to receive today, please, for daily guidance and a soul truth message, please? The ones come out. So the question is, am I focused on what I am losing or gaining? So that's the question it's asking you. And it says, are you going through some change? Are you scared to let go because of what you might lose? What if you shifted your focus from what you might lose to what you might gain? Endings are actually new beginnings. Today's soul action. Today make a list of all the things that you will gain from the change you are going through. Feel your heart Take a breath and deepen into trust. Amazing things are coming. And that's what it says on the back. So I hope that helps, which actually ties in with that first, one of the first oracle messages that you got. So then the second message I'm going to pull from a Healing Energy Oracle deck. And I really like these cards. Spirits, angels, what messages in love and light and for the highest good did the collective energy need to receive today, please, for daily guidance? Thank you so much, spirits and angels. Attention. I am attentive to all that manifests within me. When negativity rises within me, I transform it into light, love and hope. My love for others is unconditional. I forgive. My desire to improve is constant. I forgive. My desire to improve is constant. I am firm, brave and hardworking. I'm going to read that again because I did do a little bit of a... Sorry, I can't see that there. Attention. I am attentive to all that manifests within me. When negativity rises within me, I transform it into light, love and hope. My love for others is unconditional. I forgive. My desire to improve is constant. I am firm, brave and hardworking. So when you get them negative thoughts, just flip it round into something positive. I learned a fab technique with that. Yesterday or Saturday, on my own self-healing. So I'm going to show that and share that with you now. So if you're aware of negative thoughts, then you're starting that negative day, they can expand and take over your day. So as soon as you feel that negative energy creeping in, clap and say change. That's all you need to do. And then think of something that you're grateful for. So remember, negative thought, change. Think of something to be grateful for. And keep doing that till you see the change. Now I'm going to pull a card from the Roots and Wings Oracle deck. So many today, but I just feel like I need to do this. Spirits and angels, what message do the collective people need to receive for daily energy guidance, please, in love and light and for the highest good? Thank you so much, spirits and angels. And sometimes we feel guilty for listening to our body and learning when to take a break. Like now I'm just feeling like I'm ready to take. Still going to continue on things, but not take on so much stuff in one go, because we can tend to overburden ourselves with so much stuff. So this is enlightenment. I really like this. Gain deep understanding and insight, opening the door to new wisdom. And this is what happens when you work within. When you go in and start doing the inner work and start healing, these things become part of that journey. Now I'm going to pull a message from the Fairy Oracle deck. So, spirits, angels, what message did the collective energy need to receive today, please, for daily guidance in love and light and for the highest good? Oh, that one flung straight out. Believe in magic. Open your eyes and see the magic that's all around in nature. The fairy of the northern lights says you are part of nature, so you are magical too. I really like that. And we've just come back from a weekend away, and I will just say that we actually don't show any gratitude, or a lot of us are probably not grateful for the beautiful things that are right under our noses. And we forget that because we live in such a busy, fast-paced life, and we're too busy doom scrolling, if I'm honest. We're all guilty of spending way too much time on social medias and stuff, and not learning or self-reflecting and pouring that energy into ourselves. Maybe we should limit screen time, or I do, but maybe everyone should limit the screen time a little bit and just focus on themselves. So now I'm going to do angel number. Spirits, angels, what message do the collective energy people need to receive today, please, for daily guidance in love and light and for the highest good? Thank you, spirits and angels. So I hope all this reading made sense, but today I've been really feeling that inner pull of healing. We need to heal, and there's 2 of these that's come up, so I'm going to take these as well. So the first one was 0606, commitment, loyalty, responsibilities, truth, love, light, spiritual growth and solutions. Living with honesty and light every day is a powerful way to cultivate a peaceful and meaningful life. By embracing truth, you unlock solutions and comfort. Let go of worries by expressing your emotions authentically, can't even say the word, and regularly. Open your heart to the future because the best is yet to come. There you go. So that's the first angel number. And the second number is 888, karma. Balance, prosperity, success, wealth, cycles, cause and effect, and gratitude. Abundance is on the way, and it extends beyond just financial wealth. This is a reminder that the true fortune encompasses all aspects of life. If you don't appreciate those around you today, they may not be there tomorrow. Take responsibility for your actions and use this awareness to unlock your greatest potential. So there we go, that's that one. I hope this reading really made sense for you today. But like I say, I've just had this really pull on me to not do tarot today. You know, there's plenty of tarot videos out there, and eventually I will be coming back to tarot and doing more. But I feel like my main focus, excuse me 1 minute, my main focus at the minute is literally the world just needs healing, and it needs people to heal themselves and do inner work. And with healing comes your own growth and your own abundance and knowing who you are and being your true authentic self. So I hope this reading resonates. I feel like I'm going to do oracle readings from, I've got lots of oracle cards, like loads. So welcome to the oracle shop. So I feel like I'm going to lean towards this a bit more, because I just feel like we need some oracle guidance and some positivity and prompts to help inner self-healing and inner work. We can all change the outside, but if we don't go within, it's just focusing on the wrong things, you know. So let's just all do a little bit of healing. And I hope again that this helps. And sorry if it's not really making sense, but you know, it was just one of them things that I didn't feel great today. I wasn't even going to come on and do it, but I have come to do it because I felt like we needed a healing oracle message, and there's lots of messages. So keep watching, save the video. It might not make sense to you now, but I don't know, by end of week, in a few weeks time, wherever you are, come back to this, because it might make perfect sense to you. Now have a blessed evening. Peace, love and light. Donna.